Hi everybody, I'm back and today I'll be doing an everyday look number 2. So it's going to be very simple using some MAC stuff and some Revlon. Jadi one Revlon. I'm not wearing any foundation now. As you can see, I took it off because now is actually what I wore the whole day. What we're going to do is first we're going to after you moisturize your skin and you feel that your skin is quite usable to put foundation on, so and then you go to the next stage, you're putting foundation. So this is the foundation that I'm using today, and it's, I must say, it's one of the very honorable foundation to be using because it's cheaper. I wouldn't say that it's cheap, but it's cheaper than any other MAC or Chanel or any other brand. So this is something that I really recommend, and this is good for oily skin, people who want to have a matte finish. So this is the Revlon Colour Stay. I'm sure you guys all heard about it, and this is in the color 340 early tan, and I still think that I need darker one so that I can mix it, so that I can get the right skin tone. But I just bought this just to test it out first because everybody's like talking about it, blah blah blah. My friends were like, oh yeah, it's really good, so that's why I want to test it myself. Okay, because it's an everyday look, I would not use it with a brush because I wouldn't have time. I feel that putting foundation with your fingers blends in so much better. So the sad thing about this bottle is that it doesn't have a pump, so you have to do this. The thing is, it's quite thick. It's thick, but it doesn't feel thick, but it's thick. It's a thick consistency like that. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to just start from the inner corner and just really blend it in. You get a really nice finish with this because oh, the thing about this foundation is that it sets really fast, so you really have to work fast with it. Seriously, if not you're gonna end up with like a streak or something in your face. So I usually just put one in each side, really working that product into my skin because I don't want it to be cakey. Okay, so that's on. Don't forget your neck. Okay, next I'm going to put my concealer in NC30 MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. I'm not sure if you can get it in Malaysia, but I got it from UK. The trick with this concealer is that you have to pump really slowly and make sure you don't get a lot. Yeah, so that's basically the amount you need. With my fingers. This is good concealer. This concealer is really good because it lasts a long time. Like if I put this behind my hand now, it won't be gone till tomorrow. I'm serious. I'm gonna use a primer to put on this eyeshadow because I want my eyeshadow to stay longer, and I want it to grab on something on my eye. And this is a very simple look. You only need one eyeshadow, and I'll show you in a bit. So this is the primer potion, Decay. Again, I got it from UK. So you just need a bit. Just put it in the middle. Blend in your fingers. Okay. All the way to your brow bone. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows right now. It's a Club Eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see it. It's a green color eyeshadow with a brown undertone. So with a fluffy brush, any brush that's easy to blend, you want to be very fast, you want to be very on the spot. You're just going to dab your brush on it. And the reason why I'm using a fluffy brush because I don't want to have a lot of product on my brush. I want to have like a swash of color, like effortless, like if you get what I mean. Like you don't want it to be so intense, And the trick is eyeshadows, you can really play with them, and it depends how you want to use them. It can be just like a nice wash of shimmer on your eyelid, and that will like go a long way. You may have a really nice sun-kissed look. And with this eyeshadow, I will show you in a bit like how it will work by using like a little product, a little amount of product. We're just gonna pat the eyeshadow on my eye, very small, till where your eye stops here. The thing about this eyeshadow is that it has its green color in front, but when it hits the side, it will get darker into a warm brown. It will fade off to warm brown. With a clean brush. Okay, then when the color is on your eyelid like that, I'm going with the black eyeliner, and we're gonna reline the bottom rim because I have some eyeliner on my eye already, but we're just gonna reline it. For the under eye, I took a smaller brush like this, dip it into some black, and just smudge. Okay, we're gonna smudge the eyeliner. Okay, the trick about this eyeliner, the style of eyeliner that I use, is that we're gonna pull the eyeliner out without using any eyeliner. It means we're gonna use what's left in the brush and drag it out. Okay, and just dip it in a bit of carbon. Just have this little wing, just have the little wing at the outer corner, just to give some lift to your eye. See, that's like really effortless eyeliner going on there, sort of like following the eye. And because my eye is a little bit rounded, I would like to have my eye a little bit extended, so that's why I use this technique of eyeliner to try and bring up my eye outwards. Try to bring up my eye upwards so my eyes would look a little bit more elongated, if that makes sense. Once you have the eye already, okay, you have only a wash of color, and then your eyeliner. You want to go back with your fluffy brush. You want to dip it into some black. Any black carbon will do. Okay, just a little bit amount, and you're gonna place that right there. Okay, you're gonna just wiggle your brush. You place it there, you wiggle it. Then you go with the clean brush. You want to just really clean the edges. With any pressed powder, just use any one, it doesn't matter. It's just to set that foundation. So I'm just gonna push my brush there. I'm just gonna brush it on. Just sweep, concentrating in the T-zone. I think I prefer makeup this way, where you still can see your skin through the makeup. Like, I don't know, it makes it look more real when it comes to everyday, but when you're out, you want it to be flawless. It's your call. So for the lips, I'm using my new favorite lipstick. I'm sure they sell it in Malaysia. It's the MAC Captive. Is it dark pink kind of? It looks red there, but it's a dark pink color, and I think it really goes well with Asian skin. Sometimes lipstick, you can control how you want to use it. Okay, it doesn't mean that when you use lipstick you just have to put it straight like that. You don't have to. You can use a lot of ways. You can put it on your finger first and you dab it to have that a little bit more natural effect, or you can just put it straight on the lips and you have a bit more bold kind of look where everything looks defined. For a day look, I would use this, just a patting motion on my lips. Okay, so what I do is just pat it on. pat it and then like rub your lips. For the cheeks, I'm using my favorite Peachtwist. You can see. Okay? With like a blush brush. Blush brush. Damn, it's hard to say this word, okay? It's gonna have a little bit to do. Okay, why I like this, look at that. It basically can be a swimming pool inside already. Why I like this blusher is because you can skip the step of highlighting. So if you put this blusher on the apple's top here, it will highlight, okay? So when you have that on your brush, all you want to do is use the tip of your hand and you're going to brush this on your cheeks. Right here. Okay? Just so you know, it will last longer, trust me. Especially if you're working with the MAC brushes. Blend and reapply, blend and reapply. So that's actually the finished look. It's just a really easy look using Club Eyeshadow. And I think that the Club Eyeshadow doesn't reflect well with the light, but if you look at it in normal light, white light, it does reflect beautifully. So I'm just going to zoom in the eyes for you to look. There's only eyeliner at the bottom, and it's just a wash of color on you, like 2 layers of eyeshadow. Really try to blend into the skin, and just a darker eyeshadow carbon, just the outer corner, just to have that little bit definition to your eye, to make it a little bit more darker if you want. And for the cheeks, you see what I mean? It gives a nice sheen to your face without using a highlighter. When you look straight, the sheen doesn't look that obvious and it's warm. So this is how you want to try and figure out about this kind of products. You want to play with them. And for the lips, it's captive. I just put a very light layer just to have like a normal natural flush. Yeah, this is my everyday look. Something that I've been doing every day to go to work with. Because it doesn't look too much. I don't know. That's to me, but to other people, I don't know. This is my opinion, okay? But this is what I feel that is the fastest way for me to get ready and stuff. This is just based on what I do every day, but actually there's a lot more looks, so I'll be posting it soon. This is my current one because I love this eyeshadow. This one, okay? I'm just gonna show it again. Look at the color, it's so pretty. Okay, something to look forward to. Club Eyeshadow, seriously, the bomb. That's all I have to say, guys. You guys take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye.